your school is going for 2 in a row.
Just one more victory, and that's all we need. And I know that this team has a lot of confidence, and I know that we know they're pretty good. But I mean, you know, they think we're pretty good. So it should be a battle, but I think that we were going to come out on top.
It's just huge to win a state title. We've been working since January in the second semester for football class. I mean, so it's just a lot of work, well paid off, and you know, it's nice to have.
Very proud of the kids, the way they've handled it. You know, I'll be extremely proud after this game's over if the outcome is what I expect it to be.
Down to the right of the tunnel.
Let's go. We ain't done. We ain't done. Let's go.
Dakota, gunning to become the first Macomb County school to repeat as state champion. Stevenson, just the third team from Livonia to make the state final, but the city hasn't had a champion in 32 years. Cougars senior QB Mitch Lovett faced the task of replacing a 3-year All-Stater who's now at Wisconsin. First half, second drive for Dakota. Nothing open downfield, going it alone for 28 yards. Riding a 21-game winning streak into Ford Field, the Cougars run the spread offense, and a prominent piece is the tight end Mike Kwiatkowski. Over 300 receiving yards on the season, this one 31 yards to the Stevenson 9.
Let's go Cougars! Let's go Cougars!
This was a 10-play, 92-yard drive. Third and goal, Lovett rolling right, lots of time, and he's going to find Kwiatkowski in the end zone. 7th touchdown on the year for Mike. Cougars led 7-0. Coming in, Dakota had outscored its opponents by 319 points. Last play of the first quarter, Lovett connects with Kyle DeMaster, and they're not going to get him. This play gave Kyle over 700 yards receiving on the season, and it was TD number 14. Cougars up 14 after 1.
Cougars, still number 1. Push, get, stop marching.
Stevenson, knowing nothing comes easy. In the second, they got it going. One of 3 talented White brothers, senior quarterback Mitchell White, 16-yard gain to the Dakota 13. Little brother and sophomore sensation running back Austin White rushed for a team-high 1,545 yards this season. Only needed 7 here, diving for the pylon, and he's in. Stevenson now down by 7. You know, it didn't matter that Mitch Lovett was on the sidelines as he watched his teammates crush Rockford a year ago. He was ready. And perhaps his favorite target, Rodney Hush, 48 catches for nearly 950 yards. 61-yard scoring drive. Lovett had 3 TD passes already. 244 yards of first half Cougar offense, and they led it 21-7. Going into the second, would Lovett continue to come up big? He threw 4 picks in the win over CC, but here had a good chance of breaking the state record for touchdown passes in the finale. Former Harrison and MSU standout Mill Coleman was the record holder, but on the first drive of the third, Lovett to Kyle DeMaster, Mitch's 4th touchdown toss. The first-year varsity QB is now tied with Mill the Thrill, and the Cougars are up 21. Desperate need for some points, but Kyle DeMaster plays both ways and plays this one perfectly. 52 yards for the pick 6. Kyle set 2 finals records, most TDs in a game with 4 and most points with 24. The Cougars led 35-7. And who knows what the future holds for young Austin White. An 80-yard TD run versus Troy, this time staying on his feet, and he's gone. Third longest kick return in championship game history. 90 yards to the house. White scored all of the Spartans' touchdowns. This made it a 35-14 game. Dakota lost 34 kids from last year's team, yet here they were on the precipice of a repeat. Lovett pumps and finds to master in the end zone. Simply money. Mitch set 2 state championship game records, 5 touchdown passes for 301 yards.
Back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back.
As for Macomb, Dakota fans, they realize a dynasty could be in the making. 41-21 Cougars, back-to-back state champs.
There's no words that can explain this, man. Not at all.
Can't say enough. Can't put it into words. I mean, this season was phenomenal. 14-0, no losses. We worked so hard in the offseason. Got us where we are today.
Most touchdowns in a Division I championship game. Just tell me, how are you feeling right now?
Coming into the game, I was a little nervous, and I threw it before the game, so they came up to me and they're like, Mitch, just stay within yourself. He's like, don't try to do too much. He's like, last week I think you rushed yourself a little bit. He's like, just go out, play the game that you've had, like the game that you've been playing all season, and you'll be fine, and ended up breaking a record.